Welcome to Projectworks, the project intelligence platform that scales your firm efficiently. My name's Lauren, and today we'll walk through creating a revenue forecast. Once you're in the project you'd like to add a revenue forecast to, select the Forecast tab. The revenue forecast is the amount that you're intending to invoice per month and per budget line. Here you'll see the budget lines on the left, Phase 1 and Phase 2. The months are here at the top. I'm looking at a 6-month view, but you could look at a shorter term or a longer term view here. There are a few different ways you can enter the revenue forecast amounts. For the first option, you could directly enter the amount that you're expecting to invoice on each budget line. That's one easy option. Delete that, and I'll show you the second option. So for the second option, perhaps you invoice using percent complete. If you select this drop-down menu, Hide Show Group, you'll see a few more options for columns that you can turn on. If you tick this one, percent complete, it will add this column. If I know it's going to be 10% complete in the month of October, I can enter this and it will automatically calculate the amount to invoice for that month. So that's another option you could do. I'll also complete Phase 2. One helpful tip is if you make sure this Compare with Burn option is ticked, you can see the worth of what's been worked in timesheet so far for each month, and you can see the worth of what's been resourced for the remainder of the month. So that can give me a pretty good indication of what I should be invoicing for that month. Now, this revenue forecast is for a specific project, but there are other views I can look at if I want to see things at a higher level. If I go to the Forecast tab and then go to All Forecasts, this is going to show me all the forecasts across my whole company. Now, I can use these filters up at the top to narrow down what I want to see on this page. Let's say I'm a project manager. I could filter to my own projects, and then at the very bottom, if I scroll all the way down, I can see a grand total of what I'm planning to invoice for each month. Alternatively, you could turn off all the filters so every single project across the entire organization is showing. Another report that you could see is the 12-month forecast, and this is in the report section. This shows you your cash flow for the next 12 months across all your projects that you've added a revenue forecast to. The next video will walk you through adding time to your timesheet and creating an invoice. Thanks for watching. To book a demo and see how Projectworks will help you drive profitable projects, visit projectworks.com.